Alright, time for some Garen Jungle. Now, Garen is actually a pretty solid jungler, especially into more melee comps like this. You can do a lot of damage with this champion and there's really good clear speed as well. So yeah, it's gonna be a spicy situation. It's a classic blitz invade, okay. I'm just gonna look towards warding this early on. Probably don't, actually I'm gonna ward his jungle instead, I do have some time. So I'm just gonna back here, ward his red probably. Get myself a Oracle Lens for an early gank potential. It's gonna go here. You want to start E. You want to also max E. This is gonna give you your clear speed, which is gonna be important. Go E, Q, W. Q is obviously good for additional move speed, and if you do put more points into it, the move speed lasts longer. But compared to having the extra clear speed for more points in E, it's not better overall. If you at least keep rotating through your jungle camps. If you're just looking to spam gank, then that's a different story, but that's not the way I think this should be played. So we're just gonna look to do this. Just E through everything basically in the jungle. Your clear speed will start to pick up the more points you have in your E. It's gonna basically just start one-shotting camps. Deck started red actually, that's interesting. Take Q. I'm gonna walk up with Q here. Make sure to stand closest to the biggest target in the camp, because that's going to do the 25% extra damage to the closest target. Something to keep in mind as well. Go, and then this comes down. E-tick, and camp dies. It's going to look to full clear here. It's going to play for the consistency. Garen will be very good later on in the game as well, so... yeah, just looking for that consistency. Standing close to the big one. To have my E damage on that at the highest possible. Gonna use Q to move between camps now for additional move speed a little bit. I'm not gonna go mid here. I'm just gonna go for the consistency. Going mid here doesn't... like, it could give me a kill, but it's a lot of time that I would invest. Yeah, okay, he just dies. He trades 1 for 1, actually. I should now actually go mid lane because of the wave. Actually, I won't. I don't think. That's too good not to go. I got these. That should... okay, well. I'm not gonna clear any of this. But in that case, it was too big of a wave to give up. So I actually just do go mid there. A Zac clear towards bot side. So I'm just gonna do my thing and just double camp this real quick. Fade this in. Stand like here and just eat it. Don't worry about anything else. Just tank it. Use your W for maybe a shield. You won't have it normally because you won't have the mid experience normally. But in this case, like... yeah. Smite that. And this will die as well. Just a double camp like that, you can just do it straight up without like that early mid XP as well. Pretty easy to do on Garen. It saves a lot of time. That's a good blitz roam. I feel like Wukong is gonna fall very far behind here. I take this, and then I could look for this Ilaoi potentially. She doesn't have 6 yet, so like... never mind. I'm just gonna back. There's nothing I can do here. She's just gonna... I guess I could walk up. See what happens. Put some damage on her. Allow the Kali to push the wave in. Make sure the wave goes in turret. Or at least try to get the wave in turret. There we go. So the Akali gets a chance to back. I'm basically just giving Akali the chance to back right now. That's all I'm doing. So we're going Stridebreaker and we're going to get Hardbound Axe first. Because this is just better than the Iron Spike Whip for Garen. Because this will synergize really well with your E. Granting that additional move speed as well. So you can stick to your targets better. So yeah. Wukong didn't play safe enough at the start here. To avoid his situation, he could have just played safer, stood under his turret, waited for the wave to collapse, but instead he died too early at the worst time. He lost like 5 waves. It's just, if you're curious. Oh, he actually did this camp. This should be an engage, honestly, still. Ah, she doesn't have flash, though. That's actually unfortunate. That's a really good move by the Zac going for that play. Taking my Krugs there. seeing me top for that long. Okay. It is literally not possible for him to not die, or... I mean, he's not winning this because Zek hasn't backed yet, so he's actually just kind of inting at this point. Silence her. I did kill him. It was really awkward to fight that because of the fact that the Aurelia is just that much stronger, and she apparently still had Ignite as well. It was close. Because her W was up there, that's how I really died. If I was 6, I could have maybe won that, but it was really close. There's not much I could have done there. Maybe flashing after the Zek wasn't the best play, but then again, like, yeah, I don't know. It's a close fight. The Aurelia is just way stronger than my Wukong. Like, the Wukong fell so far behind of his own accord as well, because it's a solo death. So there's not a whole lot I can do about that, unfortunately. I use my smite here, because I just want to make sure that I use it. Don't leave the cooldown there too long. It was a really close thing. The Zek died slightly faster. I could have gotten my Triumph into a potential play. But, yeah. I'm gonna have to look for a Wukong's level 6. Wukong 6 allows me to kill mid, but I also have to make sure that I mean, I want to kill her because she's worth a lot of shutdowns, so with my Garen ult, I should be able to get that done if Wukong has ult as well. So that's what I'm gonna look for right now. Look for those shutdowns as a jungler is a very important thing in a lot of situations. And work with Scuttle. As you can see, the clear speed is really good. It's gonna be an Alawi ult situation though. This guy doesn't have passive, so he's just gonna die here. Take this. This should be okay. Silence her. Oh, this is just gonna suck, isn't it? I'm gonna have to dodge this blitz hook. Didn't dodge it. Real rip. That's a really good blitz roam. I greeted for the red there. I think I should have just committed to the fight. Might have been a mistake. I actually think I actually thought I could kill that red a little faster than I did in that situation. So I wasted a lot more time on the red than I initially intended to. Damn. These blitz roams have been solid though. Like, blitz roaming up there is basically what saved them there, for sure. Without that blitz, that would have been a pretty problematic situation for them. But I definitely made the mistake of clearing the red there, I think. I don't think that was a good move. I think I should have just committed to the fight faster. I think this is fine. If the plant's up here, this could be okay. If the plant's down here, this could be a problem. The plant is down, in fact. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. That didn't kill! Oh my god, you're joking. I should have done one more tick. I didn't realize. I think I win this. Yep. Oh, Kai'Sa got away with murder there. You're kidding? No, I'm not going for that. Oof. Damn. I mean, I still got the kill on Aurelia, which is really good, but I'm very sad that Kai'Sa lived there. It was so close. Make sure that I take his blue. They did get Dragon, but overall that's still fine. Like, I have a lot of presence in these fights as Garen, so that's very good. And this is gonna scale up more and more. Like, Garen's just very, very good champion when it comes to, like, mid to late game. Not that difficult to play, but very consistent. I have to clear my camps here. Now starting to get more points into my Q as well, which is gonna be good. As you can see, the E points will basically just start one-shotting the camp. With Stridebreaker in a second, when I can finish that. So I'm going to clear my bot side first and then go back for Stridebreaker. I'll have a lot of potential to just get a bunch of free kills on the enemy team, as you'll see in a second. Like, your main struggle is going to be like the earlier game. But as soon as you get that Stridebreaker spike, it's going to be very, very good. Just need my Wukong to hold on in mid lane for a little bit longer. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. That's actually super good counter gank for me situation. I'm gonna help him push this out. The reason I help this push is because the enemy the enemy bot lane is currently in a stronger position. So if I just help push, give the Ezreal a free back, this is gonna be good. I have a lot of gold. But I had to react to that counter gank there for the Zac. And I get Stridebreaker and I get tier 2 boots here. This is gonna be really good. So I'm gonna this and I'm gonna get my ninjas. And now we're in a very good spot. This is the moment where you start to just get going and start becoming stronger and stronger. Teleports in 5 seconds. I have ult ready. We can kill this guy really easily. If Wukong is just behind, he should rush ninjas with like a bramble vest. He is correct. It would be slightly better. She flashed early. Plants up. Okay, I can get there then. She went a little early though. I don't think I have to ult here, so I'm not gonna. Yeah, I didn't have to ult there. Akali went too early though. She should have waited for my position. There's nothing I can do about that, unfortunately. Quickly gonna push here. Okay, that should go into the turret. I have to rotate towards mid. If Akali waited a little bit, I could have gotten there in time, silence, and we would have probably just one-shot her straight up, but it's okay. They're still going mid lane. Oh boy. I did not expect that. I thought they were just safe under turret, but they got dove or something. Maybe blitz hooked. Yes, of course. Yeah, okay. My smite was just not up for that. What do I do here? Are you actually joking? Where's my team? Okay. The fact that she actually got the walk that way is insane. I guess I really has too much agency. Okay then. Let's get these. I mean, this is where the enemy team just dies, right? Like, they overcommitted there for sure. Damn. Alright, I'll take it. Looks like I'll just be running towards bot lane here. It's a lot of patchwork I have to do. Or, I mean, with, like, patchwork, I mean, like, I have to fill in the gaps for my team's, like, weird-ass rotations or not following certain things, stuff like that. Blitz playing really well though alongside their team, just following things up. So check for wards first. Walk around. Ezreal just walked up. Didn't get the hit off. Okay, he died, I guess, that's fine. After that death we should really do the Drake, I think. It's just freshly warded. Ah, you should have just ulted the guy. Just kill the Aurelia. You're joking. Shield bow. I forgot about shield bow there. That's why my ult didn't kill. It's my bad. But she still died, so I'll take it. I don't think he's gonna get here in time. I don't have smite for this, but he shouldn't get here in time. I'm gonna go get bot scuttle now. It's a pretty rough game, very fight heavy at the moment. My scaling will start to kick in soon enough, though. Like, the enemy team's gonna have a problem against me in a second. I just need to hit, like, level 11 and get one more item. As soon as I get that, like, that Deadman's Plate completed, it's gonna be pretty good. I don't want to fight yet. I don't have ult at the moment. I'm also very close to finishing my Deadmans, or my level 11, sorry. And then also my Deadmans is pretty close as well, of course. 600 gold for Deadmans, 1 camp for level 11. Let's just still mid, interesting. Oh, no, no, no. Just focus the Aurelia here 100%. This guy needs to die ASAP. Silencer out. I don't have a Stride Breaker to catch up to this. G-Flash, that's perfectly fine. That's good. Very good counter gank situation there again. Good turn on the Aurelia. She got like heavily silenced into stunned and everything. But as you can see, this champ's really easy to just play. Like, you just queue some like important targets, you just E on top of them and just start like being there the entire time basically. And your farm is really easy to do, as you can see as well. I'm basically doubling Zac. He's been spam ganking, which I'm kind of like, I kind of have to match it a little bit. So my farm is slightly lower than it should be, but it's okay. He has no mana here actually, so I'm actually going to be able to just walk from behind. Walk up to him. Didn't want to ult that guy, but maybe I should have. I think I'm going to die to Aurelia here. Actually, no, I'll be able to outrun her here for sure. Yeah, good move speed. Very solid. I probably should have just like played it safe there and ulted the Illaoi. Could be considered a mistake. I'm just looking to full clear my camps here real quick. I need to back soon for my Deadmans. I'm gonna back right after Raptors. I still have some time before like an important objective spawns, so it's not that worrying at the moment. I have a little bit of opening to just clear. I'm gonna just do Raptors and Krugs here actually, since Krugs are as well respawning. Just have that like efficient pathing here for some extra experience and gold. Putting myself in a slightly better position. They need to back away on bot lane. This is really getting greedy. They might get that kill, but they have to run right now. That's actually a good kill. We're looking good now. This is starting to get into the really good stages. So I get a Deadmans here, and then I'm probably gonna just go for a Black Cleaver. Because I feel like I can just need that little bit of extra damage, so that's what I'm gonna opt for now. Go Deadman's Black Cleaver and then look for maybe... I can go like Death's Dance potentially, another armor item. Maybe some healing reduction would be good, so like a Thornmail situation. She just used her important ability actually. Okay, he killed him, that's good. Oh, yep, nope, we're gonna be careful with that Illaoi ult. Definitely gonna respect the Illaoi ult here. Can't do anything there. That's way too hard commitment right into an Illaoi ult from the Wukong there. Was not a good play. It's not something I'm gonna commit to because that's just not worth it. I might be able to catch her here with a Stride Breaker. Silence for Leona to catch up. Yeah, this will work. Silence her again. That's good. Just on top of her silence. And we just run to Dragon now, I suppose. Gonna run all the way down to Dragon here, I think. There's no way you fight me here, my guy. I need them to move towards Dragon. I got it. It's very good. Focus the Zac down. Oh. Okay, I didn't have to ult that. I wanted to ult him before he jumps away. That works. Why did he take Scuttle there? Scuttle, like, Jungle Camp's XP is just better on me. It's good. Zone the Kai'Sa out. If she goes for me here, she just dies. It's a little too far. Oh no. Oh boy. Still a turret there, actually. Better we're gonna get collapsed there without a turret. I'm going for that guy first because he's in our team. The ELO couldn't really get into the team here. I'm gonna walk up the Kai'Sa. Do my best to walk up the Kai'Sa at least. Didn't get there, unfortunately. No Stride Breaker to do anything either. Damn it, my Akali ran away too far. We could have turned that faster if the Akali was a little closer in that situation. It hit the Stride Breaker, but silence him real quick. Careful for the hook. Yep. Looking good. As you can see how I play these fights, just look for those openings, look for those situations, targets that are important to silence, you just silence those. And my farm here, very good still. Doing really good XP wise, I'm the highest level in the game. And that's just off some simple farming, not even too crazy. I want to stick around here for too long, to be honest. I'm gonna have a cleaver soon enough. Like doing an ARAM dance in mid lane doesn't really help me for anything. Just need to make sure that I keep farming as much as possible. I can easily win. Actually, can I? At the moment, probably not. If I have a cleaver, then yes. But without cleaver, I don't think I'll win that. Because for Blade of the Rune King. I'll defend bot lane, though. That'll be more than okay. They have to be careful, though. Aurelia's gonna be there, and I'm not gonna be there at this point. She's gonna flank them. Where's the Aurelia? Is she really not going for this? I mean, this was not a good fight for my team at all. Like, me being bot lane there and that collapse was not gonna help. Just gonna clear my camps here for a little bit. I'll back later on. I don't want to back now because in case they like Baron here, I still have some kind of pressure to be able to do something. Maybe potentially like steal it by just running in there and smiting it away from Zac. Yeah, getting cleaver here is going to be pretty important damage-wise. Also, the extra mobility helps, but yeah. Let's go get cleaver. I think a stopwatch might be good here. Just having the stopwatch for 650, that's probably the optimal buy at the moment. 650 gold. Still the highest level in the game. Kai'Sa is bot lane. Oh, yikes. Wait, was that an Alawi ultimate or not? Wukong is actually clearing my camp instead of... But this is fine, that's a good engage from Wukong. Go for this guy. Stride Breaker slow into a silence. Wait for the shield. Can I ult you? That was a long ass shield time. I'm just gonna silence her, spin to death. It's good. Still had stopwatch there throughout the entire thing as well. Go from mid here. I have a lot of agency in these team fights, as you can see, though. It's very solid. You take this. Take turret. Take turret. Take the turret. What the heck are you doing? They should have formed a 3-man that turret down, because the turret would have been easily killable there. 100%. I could have just started soloing Dragon. And they didn't listen. That's unfortunate. They still had like a serious 10 seconds there to be able to do anything. Just take the turret. Which should have been enough. I'm getting close to 16 here, which is good. They could go for Baron. I think they will go for Baron. I don't know why Leona is solo pushing bot lane. That's a little strange. That's 16. I'll just wait for my team to be here. Okay. Stridebreaker slow into a silence. Into I'm just gonna ult you to get him off the map because Alawi is scary as hell in team fights. Gonna chase the blitz here, I think. Let's blue smite him. I was really close. Actually, that blue smite might not have been worth because I'm gonna get this guy. Ooh. Just start the damn dragon then. Baron, sorry. I'm just gonna zone the Zac because I don't have smite for myself now because that blue smite was probably not the greatest idea. I thought I could catch the blitz, but the plant made that awkward. Zone the Zac away. They should be okay here for sure, right? I'll join now. Okay then. I have my GA to buy, so I guess I'll back. Second life is going to be pretty good here. Don't need to worry about like any form of magic resist specifically. Starix could have been a very good option here as well. But yeah. I think I can opt for a little bit more damage. I think that's completely okay in this situation. I would go more defensive if it wasn't the fact that their team is more so AD focused. But because they're so heavily focused on the attack damage aspect here, my armor here is going to be enough for me to survive. I don't have to build like an additional more tanky item. Going for the second life Guardian Angel into probably like a Death's Dance here is probably going to be more than good enough to live through most situations. So that's the reason why I'm doing it this way in this game specifically. But otherwise I'd consider like a Starix for some extra survivability as well. Against like getting bursted by a mage or something. Something to keep in mind. I'm gonna see if the Alawi comes from the side here. See if I can cheese her. Wonder if she comes from the side here or if she's just gonna come from base. No, she came from base. Oh, they FF'd it. Okay, well. I guess that's it for Garen then. If you guys have enjoyed this video, please make sure to hit the thumbs up button below. Helps me out quite a bit. If you'd like to see more videos from me in the future, hit the subscribe button as well. I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.